Introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Bally's Atlantic City and Caesars Atlantic City, Main Events is proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Brought to you in association with Interbox and DeBella Entertainment and sponsored by Nemiroff, sanctioned by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board Boxing Commissioner Larry Hazard Sr. The three judges at ringside scoring this contest on the 10-point system will be from Thailand, Anek Hongdongkam, from England, Larry O'Connell, from the United States, John Stewart, and when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action working inside the ring for the 34th time in a world title bout, your referee, Randy Newman. And now by way of Bally's and Caesars Atlantic City, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing dark blue and officially weighing 139 pounds. A two-time Olympic bronze medalist, and he now has a professional record consisting of 23 bouts without a loss, 22 victories including 8 knockouts with 1 contest even. He now lives and fights out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, originally from Ploiești, Romania, the undefeated challenger, the former undefeated lightweight champion of the world, Leonard Lion Dorin. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing gray. His official weight, 139 1/4 pounds. And his professional record stands at 37 victories, including 28 knockouts with 6 defeats. By way of Montreal, he now lives and fights out of Jersey City, New Jersey. The two-time world champion, the undisputed ultimate blood and guts warrior, the reigning, defending WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Arturo Gatti.
Okay, gentlemen, you're both familiar with the rules as they've been thoroughly gone over. I want you to remember 2 things. I want you to protect yourself at all times. I want you to obey my commands, have a good, clean fight. Shake hands, come out of the bell.
2 fighters as tough as a barrel of nails. Which one has the bigger hammers?
Well, for a moment, it looked like Pat Lynch was never going to get Arturo Gatti's robe off, and the fight was going to have to be delayed because of wardrobe malfunction. Unintended wardrobe malfunction. Again, Gatti wants to box, Dorin wants to go to war. Leo Dorin's best punch is his straight right hand. Gatti has a history of being painted by right hands.
But Gatti is smart. He's starting out with his jab already, so he's starting out very smartly with this.
He's the bigger, rangier man. Try to use his left hand to keep Dorin off of him all night. Dorin willing to take leather to step inside.
Gatti landed a good right uppercut when he was coming inside then too.
And there you have it. Dorin, like I said, willing to take leather to step inside, gets hit twice to force Gatti to the ropes and lands one big shot while he's in there. Arturo going to work with the left hand, jabbing and hooking both.
I bet you this is the biggest fighter Dorin ever faced. And the biggest puncher.
Which he acknowledged yesterday in our meeting with him. Said he expected Gatti to be the biggest puncher he'd faced, but he smiled when he said it.
You know, Roy, one of the medals he won at the Olympics was as a junior welterweight.
When he moved down to the lower weight class, it was because he thought he could be more powerful as a smaller fighter. Now he's back up in the neighborhood where Gatti's power will be an advantage for him.
The good thing for Dorin, though, is that he does not rely on his power.
All right, come on, get out of there.
For most of the first round, though, and we're 2.5 minutes in, Arturo Gatti has managed to box effectively, keep Leonard Dorin from getting in. Dorin has only gotten to Gatti's ribcage a couple times. And there you see the plan as Arturo flurries and moves away.
Break, you're tied, break.
Dorin beginning to make his presence felt. Willing to dive inside to do it. Good round for Gatti.
He's trying to come over top of the jab with the right hand. So just stay nice and loose till you find the rhythm. The jab is keeping him honest. Just keep popping that jab. Just keep popping. Till you find the rhythm, baby. Very good round. Okay, he's going to try to get you in that slow. When you get inside, beautiful. Walk him around. Okay, if the ring is...
He's teasing you with the jab, okay? He wants you to lose your balance. Sit down on your leg, okay? Keep blocking the jab, and he has a lazy jab. His jab is lazy. We can look over the top over the jab. Remember that, okay? With speed. You've got no speed now, okay? Show me that speed, man. You are faster than this guy. Abuse of your speed. You listen to me? Come on, Leo.
Some very interesting conversation in Dorin's corner, in which he said that Gatti's jab was lazy. It was not a stiff punishing jab, and that he could punch over it.
CompuBox finding Gatti throwing 36 jabs in the first round, but only landing 3. CompuBox finding Dorin landing 10 of 36 punches, but Gatti threw 61.
Gatti's not throwing his jab to land it, though.
He's throwing it to throw it.
To set up the rest of his arsenal. That's what a good fighter does. You start out with your jab and everything else works off.
Break, you're tied, get out of there.
Gatti's money punches his left hook, among other reasons because he has so frequently broken his right hand.
4 times to be exact. 5 operations on his hands in all.
And he's had trouble with the right hand in each of his last 3 fights. But of course, it never stopped him from throwing the punch. Dorin crouching and creeping in and firing one left hook to the body.
All right, break.
Tries to get in another one.
Good.
Dorin showing you he's willing to take 3 or 4 punches to get inside and try to land one. If he can get that punch to the ribcage, he's happy.
Good hook by Dorin.
Hook upstairs to try to set up the body punches. Another good hook by Dorin. He's quicker with the left hook than Gatti expects him to be.
I must add, Dorin has a pretty good defense, too.
Gatti looking at his right hand already after Dorin gets inside and rips him with a hook. It looks almost as though Gatti's worried that he's hurt his right hand again. He glanced at it twice.
And it looked like it was after Dorin hit his right hand with his own left hook.
Exactly, Roy. It was not a punch landed by Gatti.
Gatti trying to go to the body to back Dorin off a little bit. Dorin starting to get the fight he wants. Blood trickling from his nose. Gatti backs up to the ropes. Dorin stalking and stalking. Good left hook to the body by Gatti. And Dorin goes down. What a tremendous shot.
Dorin may not recover.
He's not going to make it. Arturo Gatti has knocked out Leonard Dorin with a body shot. A tremendous left hook to the body. We talked about the power difference. And that was just power knocking a man out.
Power and precise punching. That was a very smart combination that he used to do that. He threw the 1-2-3, then he came back and followed it with the 1-2-3 and added a left hook to the body. That was beautiful boxing.
That's about the most decisive one-punch body knockout since Roy Jones.
Knocked out Virgil Hill with a right-hand body shot in New Orleans. That's right. And that was a case of bigger man, bigger punch.
I'm not prepared to say that. I just think it was a precise punch because when you look at the body of Dorin, he's as solid as anybody could be. He's just shorter than Gatti. I don't recall Gatti ever knocking a man out with a body punch. He almost broke Ward in half with a few, just as Ward almost broke him in half.
Well, it's always been a primary weapon, the left hook to the body, but I don't know. I just have to believe that Leonard Dorin, having tasted 135-pound power, found 140-pound power from Gatti a different trick. All 13 Gatti connects in the second round, according to CompuBox, were power connects. And here's another look at the knockout, Roy.
He threw a 1-2-3. Then he followed with a left hook because Dorin had his hands up so high. And that really caught Dorin off guard because he was expecting for Gatti to either move out or throw another left hook. So he threw the 1-2-3 just to make him put his hands up. Then, boom, there goes the good body shot.
Right on the liver.
Right on the liver.
Which freezes your legs,
yes,
right?
Yes, it does. Freezes everything.
And that's why Dorin wasn't able to get up, because of the precision targeting of that left hook onto the liver.
And if you look, he wasn't no way set for that punch. He didn't even drop his hands to block the punch. He never saw that punch coming. Those are the worst ones.
Kind of a delayed reaction, too.
1-2-3, all to the head just to make him pick his hands up. And then there goes the beautiful body shot.
And at that moment, you had to suspect that Dorin was going to pop back up, but he never regained his legs from the withering liver shot that Gatti was able to produce. His manager, Pat Lynch, has been with Arturo through all of his tumultuous career. And a big celebration for Gatti. And let's go up to Michael Buffer for the official particulars on the KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. The winner by knockout victory, and still the WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, the ultimate blood and guts warrior, Arturo Gatti.